I spent 3 days in a normal hospital. 3 days of not knowing what was happening to me or where I was going to end up. Nobody told me anything. Until suddenly, everything changed. The transfer. One morning, 2 ambulance staff walked in and told me I was being transferred. No explanation. No warning, just, pack your things. They took me outside, and the ambulance doors shut behind me. An hour-long drive to somewhere I'd never heard of. Luckily, the 2 ambulance girls were amazing. They were calm, friendly, even made me laugh. For that 1 hour, I felt human again. But the second those doors opened, everything changed. Arriving at the ward, they wheeled me into a locked entrance, and the sound of that door slamming shut behind me. I'll never forget it. Straight through a metal detector. They took everything off me, shoelaces, drawstrings, anything in my pockets. I felt like a prisoner being processed. Then came the paperwork. So much paperwork. Nurses barking orders. No warmth, no reassurance. Just cold faces and a smell in the air I can only describe as stale fear. People were wandering the hallways, muttering to themselves, staring into corners, talking to things that weren't there. And then they put me in my room. It looked like a jail cell. Cold, empty, concrete walls. A mattress thrown on a metal frame. That was my welcome. The first morning, I barely slept. Every sound in that place echoed through the walls, screaming, crying, banging. In the morning, they let me have a cigarette outside for a few minutes, then told me I had to see the psychiatrist. I thought he'd help. He didn't. He sat there smirking like the whole thing was a joke, barely looking at me, laughing under his breath. "You'll be fine," he said. "We'll let you out in a few days." I looked at him and thought, are you mad? This place is a nightmare. After that, I started meeting the other patients. 12 of us in total, 6 men, 6 women. One guy, I'll call him Adam, used to punch himself in the face, not once, not twice, over and over again. Black eyes, broken nose, missing teeth, all self-inflicted. He'd just sit there smiling with blood running down his chin. Then there was Louisa. She was lovely when she was stable, but she was a paranoid schizophrenic, so her emotions changed in seconds. One afternoon, she laid on the floor in the middle of the corridor, refusing to move. Everyone tried to help. She wouldn't speak, wouldn't open her eyes. Then suddenly, out of nowhere, she jumped up, looked right at us, and screamed. "Let me rise." She ripped a curtain pole clean off the wall and started smashing herself in the head with it. 2 guys tried to grab it from her, but she hit them too, all while laughing hysterically, like something out of The Exorcist. That wasn't even my first 12 hours. People think mental wards are calm healing places. It was chaos, fear, unpredictability, and I was stuck there for 10 days. This was just my first day.